As the next chapter in Yankee history begins with a new stadium, one man bids farewell to the place that transformed him from an average fan to a local celebrity. Vinny Milano, better known as Bald Vinny, is the vocal leader of the most rowdy group of Yankee fans, the Bleacher Creatures, who occupied Section 39 of the right field bleachers for decades.
That's like, you feel like you're watching it in your living room, and that's really what my draw was. I'm like, dude, I can sit here and hang out. Why would I be home alone watching it on TV when I could be here? You know how much baseball history I've seen?
Vinny became a staple in the bleachers, attending every home game season after season, heckling the opposition and cheering the Yankees.
When you're here on a Tuesday night against Tampa with a forecast of rain, people know you're dedicated. That's the kind of fan we attract, so as long as you show that dedication, you get into the group. I would say I was here probably about 2 or 3 years before I felt really comfortable.
In that time, group veterans took notice of Vinny's dedication and anointed him Bald Vinny. They also appointed him to start the roll call, a call and response ritual between the Creatures and players after the first pitch.
I just happened to be here at the right time, and one of the other founding members of the Bleacher Creatures, the Queen Bee, Tina Lewis, came up to me, asked me if I would start. Obviously, I was completely honored. It was a tradition that we've done out here for quite some time before my arrival, so obviously I was very honored to be asked to do it.
Already a hero among his fellow creatures, Vinny began to garner attention from other sources for his boisterous nature and shiny scalp. He has endorsed a head shaving cream, starred on a reality show on the Yankees' own Yes Network, and was interviewed for countless news articles. Capitalizing on his growing popularity, Vinny set up BaldVinny.com to sell Bleacher Creature merchandise, quitting his day job in the process. Spending all his time at his second home in the bleachers has allowed Vinny to meet many of his Yankee heroes, but his adopted Creature family is really what he's gained.
We consider each other family, so half these guys were at my wedding. You know, I had 5 tables full of Bleacher Creatures at my wedding. It was nuts.
With so many memories at the old stadium, Vinny is still reluctant to walk over to the new one, as the original stadium is where he became Bald Vinny.
I think I'm just going to miss being here. You walk inside and you go up the ramp and you see the field and it's just glowing. I'm going to miss that. You know, I'm sure the new stadium's going to be just as nice and it's going to be a cool feeling, but it's not going to be here. There's been a lot of history here. I've seen over 800 games in the same seat in this building, so a little nostalgic about it.
While the new stadium was under construction, so was Bald Vinny's family. His wife gave birth to their first child, Layla, in September 2008.
You hear it a million times when you're expecting that it's the best thing ever and that you'll get no sleep. It's the best thing ever and you get no sleep.
Running his merchandising business from his laptop gives Vinny ample time to spend with his daughter.
And I do everything online, so with a laptop, everybody thinks I'm working 90 hours a week. So I don't know how many guys really know that I'm home all the time with the baby, but because once the season starts, I put in so much FaceTime that you always think I'm around.
Vinny plans on making all 81 home games this year, as his Bleacher Creature brand depends on it. He doesn't plan on quitting anytime soon.
The roll call starts getting played and the players stop acknowledging us and everything fizzles out. You know, it dies on its own. But I think there'll always be a market. You know, we get 50,000 new faces every night, so it's great for me. It's great business-wise. You know, still got some good vocal cord years left. Let's see how it goes. You gonna start roll call with Daddy? She's practicing. She's getting it warmed up.